So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Beckham, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Works it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Lovely feet. No way through, so back it comes. Well, they can break here. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nigeria with the corner, they're first. Hits one! There it is! And Nigeria are ahead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
South Korea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Martinez! Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed beyond the defence. He's free, he has got space. And he was alert to it. South Korea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. That's a good ball out wide. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Unai Simon can pick that up. And they can counter here. Cafu. Can he get it through? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's a really well-measured ball. And the ball's a good one here. Jota is flagged offside. And it's played forward. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time and again they are repelled. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! He has done it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball, and he's shot a goal! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
South Korea go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and we're...
Has a goal! Nigeria can counter promptly here.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Not quite. Zinchenko. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. Played up towards the front line. And the first 45 minutes are up. South Korea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
South Korea have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the hit! Just off target.
Diogo Jota did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a... Tries a shot! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That is great defending. So, and now the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Nigeria certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Just about up to the hour now. Beckham. Chance for the header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. what a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 17.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No doubt as to who has the momentum here. And Martinez!
Beckham. Well read, nice interception. And he goes cross-field.
Mbappe. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Beckham, and he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
South Korea totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great chance! Could fall kindly. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Nigeria have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. South Korea perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's being shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Interesting ball. Beckham. He has found the way through. Owen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Driving through the middle. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Casemiro. And it's Pizarro. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence. Blint.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us Mbappe!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing. And he adds so much more than that to the side.
Well, quite no argument. He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
South Korea with the corner, they're first. France can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away. Unai Simon will lay claim to that. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. David Villa. He's shifting through the... Has a go! Just a whisker away. Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe, he's onside. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. David Villa, played out towards the right wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hits one! Away from immediate danger.
South Korea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cleared without hesitation. Lahm. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zinchenko. And that's been intercepted. Ribéry. And he's dealt with that well. Beckham. That is Conte. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. France do have a chance to counter here. Blind wins the duel this time. David Villa. Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ribéry. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! South Korea have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through, now is he in? And another time! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Makalele calmly anticipates. Mbappe. That'll be a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Ribery. And the shot! Cleared away. Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. But the action has already resumed here. At least there's chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France for first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Van der Vaart standing over it. South Korea can start a counter here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
David Villa, And he's in on goal. Swung over into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Zinchenko. And here's Owen. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting any further than that. South Korea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Now it's Owen. And Owen! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Iniesta, decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's taking no chances there. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Half an hour gone in the second half. Van der Vaart gets a foot in here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Goal! Republic of Korea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte, and here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Roberto Carlos!
Benfica have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
That's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Now, can he find the finish? Goulet.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his... He's tried one! Jota. Cafu. South Korea still without a single shot on target. In comes the cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Cafu cuts it out. Zinchenko. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Jota. Beckham. Conte. Oh, well played, well played. Pass somewhat off target. He's found the way through. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Lam to Messi. Great position here. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Out to the left it goes. Zinchenko threads one in. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kante cuts out the pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That is a great chance! Goal! Benfica!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's...
Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it.
Shot! Early ball out from the back. That has not gone well. And they can counter here. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Zinchenko, over to the left. Wahi. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there.
Added
Played
time.
back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Eto'o is flagged offside. Showing good feet. Big chance! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Oh, look. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
South Korea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Interesting ball. Played back in. Oh, well played. Gently done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
South Korea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the shot's David Villa! He scores! Republic of Korea are all square. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Kante powering forward here. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
This tries a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide. And Body! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Massive leap! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
Cafu has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. He's looking wide. He is through here. Oh, great play.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham standing over it. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for South Korea, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar. Substitution.
David Villa. Laporte has been caught there, it's a foul. Guardiola. South Korea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away, shifted it to the flank. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Backward it goes. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is Conte. And he's lost his man here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. A searching ball that into space. Owen. Rice wins the duel this time.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make a...
Has a goal! Owen! Sensational! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there, and the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. South Korea leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written on.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min, he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, super find. It's a great ball. Has a goal! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Auxerre didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Zinchenko has it in a wide position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ribéry. Conte. Rice. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's played him through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. And that interception was most necessary. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a shot at goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fiddles it through. Makaleli. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Linked promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cafu. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Van Bouten makes the interception. And here's Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Defending of the desperate variety. And he has been fouled there. Now that's well seen too. Ribery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kante, who's set up 1 goal so far. South Korea are looking to break at pace. Ribery. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
South Korea are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the action is back on the way. And Stoichkov! It's loose and Mbappe! Ribery with a fine tackle. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. Stoichkov. Makaleli.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's forced to go back. It's Kimmich.
South Korea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. And it's Kante. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has left him in a heap. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards, and that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min. Now it's Stoichkov, and that could set him on his way. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 9, Fernando Torres. Le numéro 19.
Conte.
Ribéry. Le numéro
With Son
7.
Heung-min.
Griezmann.
That is a great ball.
À leur place, le numéro 14. Le numéro 11.
Perez.
Messi. Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
That has been
550.
cut short. Stoichkov. Makaleli. That's a little off target. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Son Heung-min! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Maradona, and that's not going to reach.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has put paid to that. That is good alertness. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, great chance! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through. He is through. He's had a hit! Mbappe. Well, they can break here. Beckham. That's an excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is expertly dealt with. Rice. Good, strong midfield running here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Perez. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cantona, can he finish? He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
À sa place, le numéro 29.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
De temps additionnel.
Makaleli deals with that comfortably. Tries a shot! And the follow-up. Perez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Stoichkov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Korea showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.